Hey everyone, it's Christine with Momspiration412, founder of EduPlay, and today is a special day. We have a special story time for you all today, and we have a wonderful, lovely guest, the Queen of Hearts. Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm so well today, Christine. Thank you so much for having me. It's a great pleasure.
Joining us.
Oh, I've been watching Momspiration and I've been inspired every morning doing the jumping jacks with you.
Yes, thank you.
And I see you have your helpers with you.
I
Princess Ella and Prince Alex.
That's right.
And all the boys and girls out there. Hello. Boys and girls.
Prince Alex is going to be super silly.
Alex.
Look at Clifford back there. He's watching you.
My two most favorite red friends with me. Red is my favorite color.
I love it. And we have our red on, huh? I see her red for her berry, right?
I see you have red on too.
That's my favorite. That's all right. We love that one too, don't we? But we're so excited. So tell us, you want to do some?
And my Marshall's got red on
your Marshall does have red on your
head. I see that.
Do you want to do story time, or do you want to do a little questions, or you want to do it after?
Well, why don't you? I know you wanted to ask me a few questions, like where I live. I live in a castle, and where I'm from Mother Goose Land.
I love it.
Do you know about Mother Goose?
Do we know about Mother Goose?
You know, she wrote all those wonderful rhymes we love. You know, I'll bet you even know Ella and Alex. You could help me. Do you know this one? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider crawled up Alex again. Oh my goodness. So I come from that land where Mother Goose wrote all about all the wonderful people who live in Mother Goose Land. And of course I live there in the land of hearts. And you know, that's my nursery rhyme is about someone who stole my cherry tarts that day. Do you know that story?
Do we know that one?
The Queen of Hearts. That's me. She made some tarts all on a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, a little boy, he stole the tarts and took them clean away. The King of Hearts, that's my husband, called for his tart. And when they went there, he was very upset. And he beat the knave full sword, gave him a spanking.
Uh-oh.
The Knave of Hearts brought back the tarts and vowed he'd steal no more. That means he made a promise. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like to get a spanking. Do you, boys and girls? No. I was not happy with the king. I told him, now, why didn't we just put him in timeout? Right? You know about timeout, don't you, boys and girls? Of course. So that is my nursery rhyme, and that's where I come from. So now I've already answered 2 questions for you, Miss Christine.
You sure did.
What else would you like
to hear about you? We love to hear your stories.
Yes. Well, I have always loved telling stories. Of course, I have 2 little boys as well. They're the princes, but they grew up, and I always used to love to tell stories to them and to all of their friends in their classrooms over the years. And I've been telling stories to the king for a very long time. And you know, you never get too old for a little story.
No.
Right.
Love it.
So
didn't you get a story one time in your classroom?
I think I did. I've met Princess Ella, and I was a very special guest in her preschool class. And I met her there. And I also have been a guest at your school, Miss Christine, when you were a teacher as well. So
yes, that's right. And the kids loved it.
I know.
All ages.
Go ahead.
all ages were there, all in the whole elementary school. They absolutely loved it.
It was lovely. It was lovely. And always when I get to meet in person, it makes my day. But of course, times are different now and we can't meet in person. So I'm so glad you reached out to me to invite me to tell a story this new way.
I know. I do love it. I'm so glad that we can be able to tell. You're just being silly. To be able to have you in our space, in our community today. So welcome. And boys and girls, I hope you enjoy our story from the Queen of Hearts today. So get a cozy spot, get ready.
Thank you.
And get excited. You ready?
See her.
Thank you. Boys and girls.
No. I can see her, but you can't.
Ella and Alex.
We're screen a little bit small.
Ella and Alex, and you're going to help show the boys and girls how we're going to get ready for story time. Here we are. We're in the Queen's kitchen today. And after we have story time, we're going to have a little craft with the Queen too. So maybe next time, if Christine invites me, we could have a tea party here in my kitchen, and we could all have cookies and tea. That would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Yes, I would love that.
I would love that too. So whenever I have story time, I always tell the boys and girls, let's get ready for story time. Show me that you're ready. And that means sit down, crisscross applesauce on your bottom. Make sure you're comfy wherever you're sitting. And please turn on your ears. Can you wiggle your ears a little bit? Make sure they're on. Can you hear me? Yes? Good. But are you listening? There is a big difference between hearing someone and listening to someone. So make sure we're listening. And that means looking at me, and put your finger to your lips. Alex and Ella, show the boys and girls. Put your finger to your lips. This reminds you that you cannot talk and listen at the same time. It's just not possible. So, as you know, and you could probably imagine, my favorite color is red. And my favorite doggy of all is my friend. I have Clifford, and I also have Elmo with me. They are two of my favorite red friends. And I have Elmo. Oh, here comes. Oh, Clifford, hello. Hello. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, don't be shy. Oh, what? Oh, you're feeling sad today? Oh, he's feeling sad today, boys and girls. But Clifford, we're on a very special story time with all the boys and girls from Momspiration. And they want to meet you. No. Oh, what's wrong? You're sad. Why? He's sad because he hasn't been able to play with his friends. Oh, I know. And what else? Oh, you're mad? He's mad? Why are you mad? Oh, because he hasn't been able to go to the playground. Oh, I know. And what else? Oh, he's upset. Why are you upset, Clifford? Oh, because you haven't been able to go to school. I understand, don't you, boys and girls? I bet. Have you been missing your friends? Have you been upset because you can't go to all the places you like to go play? Yes. And have you been wanting to go to school too? I know. Well, it's okay. All those feelings are okay. This is not a very usual time. No, so come on now. Let's get you feeling better. Would you like to help me have Clifford feel better? Yes. You know, sometimes, Clifford, we all get feelings inside of us that are sad, or upset or mad. But, oh, Clifford, we can't let them stay inside. No, no, no. Can I read the boys and girls a storybook to help them and to help you? Wonderful. All right, let me get my book. Just one moment. You sit down and listen now, Clifford. You sit right there and let me look for my book. Oh, here it is. Oh, and I just love it. Look at the pictures. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that design that's coming. She is blowing. Look at that. This book is called My Magic Breath. Ooh, I like magic, don't you? Mm-hmm. Do you have a magic breath? I bet you do. I bet you do. Let's look inside. My magic breath. Do you have a magic breath? Let's see, shall we? First of all, think of something that smells so good. I like to think about chocolate chip cookies. Breathe in. Can you imagine? Breathe in. Oh, I smell them. And now breathe out with your mouth.
Good job.
Oh my goodness, look. You do have a magic breath. And you blew all that beautiful happiness, all that happy thoughts about chocolate chip cookies out on the page. Oh, that's wonderful. Wow, it's so great to have a magic breath because a magic breath is very special. It helps when you have so many things in your head, when you're feeling worried or you're feeling sad or you're feeling mad. It helps at the end of the day to clear all those thoughts away and make room for happy thoughts. Sometimes when we get worried or nervous or sad, taking a magic breath can help push those sad thoughts right out of our head. Let's try it. So let's take that deep breath in through our nose. I smell those chocolate chip cookies. And breathe out through your mouth like a dragon. Oh, that was so good. I could feel you blowing on me. It's magic. And look, first of all, let's think about something that made you happy today. What made you happy today?
I'm playing with my stuffies.
Playing with your what, darling?
Stuffies.
Your stuffies. And Alex, what made you happy today?
I love to play with. I love this.
What? Show her. It's a wand.
A wand? Oh, I love a magic wand. Can I show you what made me happy today? Wait till you see this. It's my Tickle Me Elmo. He makes me so happy. When I feel sad, I just tickle. Oh, wait, Elmo.
So funny.
Wasn't that fun? So whenever I feel sad or I feel a little bit down, I think about I'll think about my Tickle Me Elmo, and I take in a deep breath and I blow all those happy thoughts right out, and look at that. I fill the page with happiness. But you know, oh, look at all that. Look at all the happiness on the page. All those colors, the red and the blue and the purple and the swirls, they're all so happy. Keep thinking happy. Phew, that's a lot of happiness. You know, it makes me smile so big. Let me see you smile, boys and girls. Really big. I want to see your teeth when you smile. Not like this kind of smile. No. Teethy smile. When you show your teeth, you can feel the smile deep down in your heart. That's it. Those are good smiles. And a big smile can make you feel better. If you're going to make a grumpy face all day, like Clifford, let's try that. Grumpy face.
Oh, make a grumpy face.
It's hard to keep a grumpy face on. It's hard work. It makes me tired. It's so much easier to smile, isn't it?
Smile.
Yes. So keep a big smile on your face. Oh, but sometimes, some days, no matter what, we just feel a little sad or a little mad, like Clifford today. And you have to think, what happened that made me feel this way? And am I going to let it stay stuck here in my head and in my heart? No. Look at him. He looks so sad, doesn't he?
Aww.
Right here. So he has to take his magic breath. And he has to think about the bad thing that happened that making him sad. Breathe that in. And then like a dragon, let's blow it out.
Blow it out.
Blow out that bad thing. Get rid of it. And then take another breath. And keep blowing until you blow all the worries right off the page.
Yay.
So, I tell you, it takes some practice. It doesn't happen just like that. You have to keep practicing when you feel sad or when you feel mad. Or if mommy says, time to clean up, but you don't want to, and you feel mad. Oh. Breathe in and breathe out.
Good job.
And you will feel so much better. Look at that. You did it. Good job. Goodbye to bad thoughts. Goodbye to sad feelings. And you used your magic breath. It's always inside you to help you whenever you need it. And look at that happy, happy picture. Flowers and sunshine. So beautiful.
Flowers and sunshine.
Taking deep breaths in and out whenever you are sad or mad or worried can help you always feel better. It doesn't matter if you're a little boy or a little girl or a big mommy and a big daddy. Big magic breaths help everyone when we feel stressful. So this is for you too, mommies of Momspiration. And your magic breath can help you laugh and remember all the happy times. Magic breath can help you feel calm also and always happy. And look at those boys and girls. They are having so much fun, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Also, you know what? When we yawn, it's another way that we are getting our magic breath. When we yawn, it means we're tired. And sometimes when we're tired, we need to take a little nap. So when we yawn, we automatically breathe in and breathe out, and it helps to calm us down. So yawning is another way of using your magic breath. And we yawn when we want to calm down for the day and before we go to sleep. So let's do one more big magic breath. Everyone breathe and out. And save that magic breath until tomorrow and sleep and have sweet, happy dreams. The end. Oh, I love that book, isn't it? Now, Clifford, come back over here. Come back over here and tell me, does that make you feel better? Yes, of course it does. You know, every day we might feel a little sad. It's okay. And but it's important to know that we have the power inside us to make those sad feelings go away. And we want to be the best we can be and help mommy every day and do all the things that we can do to be a big boy and girl, right? What do you want to do now, Clifford? Oh, do you think the boys and girls would like to make a puppet? Would you like to make a puppet with me? Oh, wonderful. Okay, Clifford puppet. Yes, let me see. I have a very special box. This is my Queen's Crafty box, and it's full of all sorts of good things in here to make fun things for you and I. So let's see. Oh, I found this. Look at this puppet. This is very unusual. I like puppets. This is a little glove puppet. Isn't he cute? But it's a little bit small for my big hand, but I'll bet it would fit one of your hands just perfect. Now, the other puppet, I like puppets because puppets help us use our imagination. So if I want to give Clifford a voice in my puppet, how would I make Clifford sound? Would Clifford sound like this?
Hello, boys and girls. Nice to see you.
Maybe like this. Hi, boys and girls. Great to see you. Well, you can make the voice however you want when you make a puppet. And you can do it. You could be a cowboy, Clifford. How you doing there, kiddos? Right? You can make it however you want. So today we are going to make a puppet out of a paper bag.
We have those.
You can do any kind of paper bag. And let me show you how it works. You just, oh, look who it is. It's Clifford.
Hello, boys and girls. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you.
You can practice with Clifford using your words. It's also good to use our words and say, I feel sad because, I am mad because, I am happy because I used my magic breath. So you need today a brown lunch bag. And I know that Miss Christine put this up if she's going to provide this for you to use as the head of your puppet. And you will need some crayons. Now, yes, now Clifford is always what color, boys and girls?
What color?
What color is red. So we're not going to color Clifford orange, and we're not going to color Clifford green. We're going to color Clifford red. But you can make your heart any color you want. So you always have to go in your crayon box and first find your red crayon. Can you do that?
Can you do that? You find red?
I think I found it. Red. And then you are going to take your time. And of course, I want to see what kind of wonderful colorers you are. We're going to take our time and color in Clifford very, very carefully. We're not going to scribble, are we? No. We're going to take our time and color in Clifford all nice and red. And don't color his eyes. Leave his eyes white.
Good. Here's ours. We're going to start coloring. Boys and girls, I will be sharing this in our group, and it'll be in the unit section for our story time, okay?
Yay! And you all can do this at home with mom or whoever's going to help you today. And so we're going to color Clifford. like that. And you're going to take your time. I was going too fast, and well, the king likes to give me a speeding ticket when I color too fast. So make sure you take your time, because when you take your time, that's when you do your best coloring. If we go too fast, then we scribble a little bit, and we want to color like big boys and girls, don't we? So we're going to do that. And then I like to put a blue heart around Clifford. So I'm going to look for my blue crayon, because Clifford he's such a true blue friend. So I'm going to put the blue heart around him. And then what do you think is going to be next? After we color Clifford, what do you think is going to be next?
What do you think?
The bag. Wait, cutting it out.
Ah, yes, very good. Cutting it out. So we might need some help from Mommy, or it's a good way to practice your cutting with your scissors. You know, scissors are just like teeth. So we're going to put our fingers in, our thumb in the small hole, and our pointer in the big hole, and open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, open, shut, and practice like taking little bites right out and stay on the dotted line, and cut Clifford out all the way around. And you're going to want to take your time and be careful, and Mommy will help you. And then when you get him all cut out, look at that. What shape is that?
What shape is it, Alex? What shape is that? A
A heart. That's right. And then you're going to need your bag. You have your two parts, and you'll need a glue stick. Let me see what's in my box here. Oh, I have a glue stick. Now, a little secret from the Queen. Always put the glue, when you're making a bag puppet, always put the glue on the bottom of the bag, not on Clifford, because we don't want to glue Clifford's mouth shut. Always put the glue on the bag and take him and stick him on there. And then press.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I only caught one piece of paper.
And look at what I made. Hello.
Hello, Clifford. Hello, Queen of Hearts.
And now you can play with your puppet all day long and give him the voice that you want, and make him say the things you want as well. And that will be so much fun, won't it?
Yeah.
And don't forget, always put your name on your puppet, because we want to be proud of our work. And so I always put my name on the back. It says Queen. So there you have it. And you have your puppet, and now we have Clifford. And my goodness, that was so much fun, wasn't it?
That was
Yes.
I'm so glad. I would like to end with a little song. And this is how I always end my story time. It's my favorite song, and it makes me happy. So when you're feeling sad, maybe you'll think about this song. And it goes like this. Boys and girls, find your elbow.
on your elbow.
And wiggle your fingers at me. That's it, like that. Here we go. It goes like this. Skidamarinky dinky dink. Skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink. Skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Skidamarinky dinky dink, skidamarinky doo. I love you. I really mean it. I love you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Boop boop be doo. So much fun. So much fun. Rub your hands together. Get them all hot. Get them all hot, 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 hot. And then take those hands, hot, 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 and put them right here. Can you feel it? Can you feel me sending my love to you?
You're feeling silly.
Thank you so much, boys and girls. And thank you so much, Miss Christine. It's been such a great pleasure being with you today.
It has been so wonderful.
Oh, was that so much fun?
What do you guys say, Miss Queen?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Blow kisses.
Alex,
Don't forget to use your magic breath. All right? Until we see you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Queen of Hearts. It was such a pleasure having you today.
My pleasure.
Hi, Queen of Hearts.
Look at Ella's craft she made.
Oh, that's wonderful. And you know what? I found something else in my little crafty bucket, and I'm so excited. Look what I found. Do you know what this is?
What are those?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. I think that after I finish my craft, I'm going to go outside and blow bubbles because I love to blow bubbles. And blowing bubbles actually makes me feel very happy. I don't know why, but it does. So I'm going to practice right here. Ooh, ready?
Ready?
Oh, that was so fun. I never blow bubbles in the house, but I'm going to take it out as soon as we finish story time and blow some bubbles outside. Ella, that's fabulous. You did such a great job. Wonderful.
Everybody like you.
It looks just like mine.
Good job.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice
All you
job.
have to do is put it on your bag. Yes. Wonderful. Well, Miss Christine, thank you so much for having me again. It's been a delight.
Thank you so much. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say thank you one more time.
Thank you, Mrs. Queen.
You're welcome. You're
Thank
welcome.
you. And what we're going to do is we will post the pattern here. We will post it in the Facebook group so you guys can see that. I will also, wait 1 second. I will also post that you need a paper bag for that. And, you know, I am just so blessed to have you on here. Thank you so much.
I feel blessed as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
And to all the boys and girls and moms and dads out there, thanks so much for tuning in.
Yes, thank you.
Remember, guys.
Has my email if you need to reach me or ask a question too. Feel free. Yes.
And we can also add the Queen of Hearts info down here. I'll post her website so you guys can check her out. Okay, guys?
Yes.
So definitely check her out. And I hope you all enjoyed this story time. If you enjoyed story time, we love to see some red hearts. So send us some red hearts for the Queen of Hearts. All right, guys? I hope you had a great job. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Remember, guys.
See each mode as a counselor and create and have fun. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Queen of Hearts.